Fredericton. There are parking lots that are closed, the streets are closed throughout the downtown. That includes the Cloverleaf roadway system leading over the Westmoreland Street Bridge, one of Fredericton's busiest bridges. As you can see behind me, this is normally a parking lot. Beyond that is normally a highway. It's nothing but water right now. And it's not unusual that this floods every year, but last year we did have the worst flooding on record in much of the province, and this kind of gives people the idea that it's not nearly as high as it was last year, but it's close. The flood level has come up to about 8 meters in total, and that's considerably above flood levels. But the good news is last night those levels did not see a sharp rise. The night before it came up considerable. That's because some ice jams let go. The water came up quickly. But last night it didn't come up all that much higher. In fact, in some of talking with some of the city workers that are patrolling some of the barricaded streets, they told me that early this morning it had actually come down a bit, but since that time it's come back up. But this is what it's supposed to be like for the next couple of days in Fredericton, at least one more day. We're expecting that flood levels will hold steady, but we're told by Riverwatch officials that it's downriver from Fredericton in some of the farming communities, including Majorville, Sheffield, Gemseg. Those areas are still expected to see waters rise, and those are areas that already have their main highways closed. There's already homes that are surrounded by water, a lot of water in their basements, and they're the ones expecting to see a lot more water coming in the days to come. Michael. You never stop until they tell you clear.
So it's not fake news. This time it's not fake news like you usually do, like at City Hall.
Kiss my grits, Charles. What do you see over here that's fake?
So that's not fake. No, I mean that's one thing about me. You screw up once, and now you're labeled as fake news.
I never cover City Hall.
Make me come out, run at City Hall. Make me come out. The protesters were rushing inside City Hall, and you were live, and it wasn't true.
What was that?
Remember that? You remember that time? Remember Officer Square? They were outside. You were live, and saying the protesters are going inside City Hall, and then I ran. You're getting old.
City Hall.
Yeah.
Are you sure
City
that was
Hall.
me?
That was you. I ran inside.
What was this?
The scoop was for us to save Officer Square. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah, and then
I'm remembering the story.
You were live. You were live, and they were coming in. So me, I rushed. They were coming in, and it wasn't true. Remember, I was teasing you, fake news.
Protesters weren't coming.
Hey. Anyway, never mind that. So we're here. This is the flood. This is how you do it. We don't know how the flood. What's your name again? What's your name? No. Tell.
It's Mike.
Yeah, Mike what?
Mike Watson.
Mike Watson. You sure?
Probably.
Okay, probably. Okay. So here we do it. This is how we do it. The flood is the rain. If people are running, people are concerned. It's because of the clear cutting. The Forestry Act that David Alward signed 5 years ago, all the forests are being clear cut. That's the reason there's floods.
Well, we're told that might have something to do with it, according to certain studies. Mainly in some from British Columbia, where they've studied that as well. But the main reason we're seeing flooding like this, we're told by officials here in this province, at least right now, is mainly because of the spring freshet and the weather changing from winter to summer very rapidly. So we get double-digit temperatures very quickly up north. That melts the snow very quickly, and that leads to a lot of flooding down here. Rain also is a factor, we're told, but not nearly as much as.
Why don't we say clear cutting? There's clear cutting is going on.
Oh, I'm not discounting that.
By the way, don't shove this camera down my throat. But no, but what was
mine's bigger.
Yeah, I know, but I got a bigger mouth, as everybody will tell you. No, but the clear cutting, that's what people should really do. Have Robert Jones investigate the clear cutting.
Well, there's scientists that are looking into that, and they tell us that's absolutely a factor, because there's the trees hold a lot more snow, and there's a lot more snow doesn't even hit the ground. when it hits a tree and it evaporates before it hits the ground. However, that is nothing related to the reporting that we're doing here. That is more of a long-term study that scientists are working on. I am not a scientist.
No, of course not.
I'm not a scientist.
And you work for CBC.
Yes,
you don't have an opinion. You just report it. But we're bloggers. We have opinion. That's why we're so much trouble all the time. Tell me.
Yeah, I saw you picking over my camera. I was trying to do a live video.
I wasn't going to touch it. I won't cross that line. Listen, what they say in British Columbia?
Well, there's some people that have done research and scientists that have looked at the clear cutting and said that could contribute to rapid snow melt, maybe perhaps 7 times faster, up to 7 times faster.
And they got bigger trees in British Columbia.
Well, depending on where you're at. I mean, yeah, they got redwoods and in some of the provincial parks and whatnot, but they have a lot of trees like we do, but they also have a lot different landscape. It's a lot more hills, it's a lot more mountains.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. Rode a bicycle, a 10-speed bike from Vancouver to St. John, Newfoundland. That was about 30 years ago, 1977. Fraser Canyon, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, never mind that.
I lived out there for a while.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's right the Yellowhead, right till Jasper, and right down the back, and up to Saskatoon, down to Regina, all the way around. Did I forget anything?
Just my name.
What?
What's my name?
Name?
What's my name?
What's your name?
You won't put that on there.
Yeah, of course. But
I'll tell you, it's not Mike Watson.
I know what it is. I know. She's in Shaun or Shane.
It's one of the two.
One of the two. I always have trouble with Shaun and Shane.
Yeah.
Waters.
I got a cousin named Sean.
Yeah. So everything's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't forget anything.
I think we're good.
And no more fake news.
Just from you.
No.